Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Another gun related video. I have a ballistic half shell helmet here. It's gonna be from Avon Protection. Pretty slick looking setup. Check out the front, left side, right side, and rear. So with that being said, let's get into it. So this ballistic helmet right here is gonna be an NIJ 3 Alpha standard. Basically what that states is it's going to be able to stop 44 mag and below. Not only 44 mag and below, but it's gonna protect your head, obviously, your noggin from getting bumped, or even some shrapnel, all those types of things as well. This helmet right here has no through holes, So basically what they're claiming is that it's not gonna compromise the integrity of the actual helmet. I have a helmet over here that's standard Army issue. Standard Army issue. I've had this helmet for a really, really long time. It's gonna have 2, 4, 5 holes. No through-hole design construction for mounting NVG shroud. Retention system and rails, which increases shell's effective protection area. Is basically what Avon's claiming. With this helmet, it's gonna be 1.56 pounds. It's gonna have D30 helmet pads here. These pads feel pretty awesome, pretty nice. They have like a mesh material, makes it more breathable, feel really, really nice on top of your head. Whereas the Army issue helmet you got here has real basic pads. They get real sweaty and nasty, and they're very, very hard and tough when you get them and first put them in. Once you break them in, not that big of a deal. In the back, you're gonna have a dowel retention system. So if you notice here in the back, you have an adjustment point here, an adjustment point here, adjustment point here, and adjustment point here. But basically with this retention system, it's gonna actually be able to cinch it tighter to your face just with the turn of this dial in the back. Pretty cool setup. Again, with this setup right here, you're just getting a basic chin strap. This chin strap here is actually one of the best ones I've ever had. It actually has no excess material coming down. Basically, you just pull this down, slide it up, do whatever you need. Just put that on maybe about a couple months ago. So I do like that. But with this one right here, the main helmet that we're talking about, it's gonna have a dial retention system. Moving on from there, we have some Otto hearing protection. When you buy that, I have the overhead strap, just like every other ear protection. Basically what this setup has right here is you have these rail mounts that are gonna affix obviously to the rail and affix to the hearing protection. So the main thing these half shell helmets are good at is actually being able to mount ear protection. With these full shell helmets right here, it's very, very hard and tough to get some hearing protection underneath them. There are some out on the market, but they're relatively expensive. I know these are expensive too, but that's one of the pluses of having a half shell helmet here. The hearing protection, they come MSRP $619 from Optics Planet. Again, that's gonna come with the overhead strap. You can wear that with this without the rail mounts, but I've had some complications, had some friends that have some complications that basically it kind of compresses on your head weird and it makes your head kind of really feel like shit. I went ahead and threw on these rail mounts right here. These rail mounts, and these right here are gonna cost you 79 bucks. Mount basically your hearing protection to the rail system. Some really good things about the hearing protection here is they're gonna have they run off two AAA batteries. They have 75 hours of runtime, which is phenomenal. That sounds pretty good to me. They have a noise canceling mic. Same with the hearing protection. They're noise canceling a certain decibel. It'll basically cancel that loud explosion or loud gunshot, and everything else is amplified. Another really good thing about this is it has the ability to separate comms. So you can actually run two sets of comms, one cable into one ear and one cable into the other ear from 2 separate radios, and you're gonna actually be able to monitor 2 at the same time, which is a pretty slick idea. One thing I do wanna mention about these Ear Pro is they have a really, really, really nice gel protection right here, or foam, or whatever you want to call that. So when you put this bad boy on, let me just throw it on real quick. When you put this bad boy on, the hearing protection is one of the most comfortable hearing protections I've ever felt. That's those gel pads right here. With that being said, the chin strap isn't even buckled, and this thing, it fits real nice to my head. The only thing that I do not like about these rail mounts right here is that you're not able to actually pop the hearing protection off of your ear. It's gonna constantly stay into your ear. So some hearing protection rail mounts, you can actually pop it off your ear, both sides. I think that works relatively well because in order for me to, if my batteries die or something crazy like that happens, I basically have to take the whole helmet off to hear effectively. Right here is gonna be the OCP multicam style. So we check out the front right here. We got a little bit of Velcro here going around our actual night vision mount. Velcro on the right, Velcro on the left. On this side, the civilian IR patch. On this side, this is what it would look like. Actually just a cheapo light right here, stuck on there for now. A IR strobe. These are obviously good for if you have night vision, someone or your group has night vision, they can see you, you can signal, you can do all kinds of things. I got an A positive patch. If this helmet cover right here comes with basically this is a counterweight pack. That's what I would call it, a counterweight pack. So when you run night vision, one of the things that's gonna help you with the night vision optic mounted to the front is actually throwing a counterweight in the back so it doesn't ride forward, depending on what type of night vision you do have. But I will say one of the main things that's gonna combat that riding forward is going to be the actual chin strap, the dial retention. But this is a pocket back here where you can actually put counterweights in it. You can put storage, batteries, extra cable management, those types of things right there. But Velcro on top if you want to throw anything on there. But that pretty much sums up this helmet right here. Pretty cool setup compared to standard issue helmets. NVG mount in the front, same. Pretty cool looking. I do like this one. This one right here is definitely more Gucci and fancy, and it costs quite a bit more money. So that wraps up the kind of total concept of this helmet right here, Ballistic helmet from Avon Protection. I just want to say thank you very, very much for watching my videos. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please let me know how I'm doing down in the comments. Thank you very much for all your support.